I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by CoinKite.com, bringing you the best hardware to secure your Bitcoin. The Cold Card Queue, the Tab Signer, the Block Log, and plenty more goodies can be found over at CoinKite.com. Use code BTC Sessions for a nice discount at checkout.
I worked with the Santa Monica firefighters when they became the first union to self-custody Bitcoin. You know, the nonprofits, we've since kind of, through working with multiple unions, perfected what I call this like natural progression. And so the first measure is a get off zero measure, low risk, low stakes. Why? Because you can't learn from a place of emotion or fear. It just doesn't happen. I used the example at BitBlock Boom. I said, if we set the building on fire and I started talking about physics, who's sitting here just going like, interesting, that's an interesting point. No, everyone's running out crazy, freaking out. So you have to keep people calm. So it's a get off zero, like something that's so minimal, like imagine $1 a member, $5 a member. Cool. Let people laugh at us. That's great. Let people ask, why are we doing so little? This is stupid. Good. That's great. Let's have fun. Keep it light. Starting from self-custody, because how do you put a significant amount of capital as an organization into something that you haven't even learned the way that it was meant to be used? So you start with a get off zero in self-custody because you can afford to make mistakes with that self-custody. You lose your seed phrase, which, trust me, our organization makes sure that doesn't happen. But God forbid, $1 per member is at the end of the world if a 100-member organization loses $100 because they made a mistake in self-custody. You want to have that learning process. And so organizations have been open to this and actually eager to do this, and it's worked out very well. And then from there, through handling, interacting with Bitcoin, utilizing something like Sparrow to learn about UTXOs, to get comfortable with it and bring things forward, then you can go a lot of different routes. And maybe self-custody isn't the best option for an organization. They may go to like an ETF or some multisig with a custodian or something like that. But they learned it. They know what they're doing and why. And they know the risks and the trade-offs, and they can make that decision. So I'm seeing a lot of organizations that find the appeal in learning it the right way. And from there, their members learn the right way too. And then they become stronger and they become more educated and they approach it as more, grounded, fundamentally strong Bitcoiners.